Hello everyone, this is Captain Soban, and welcome aboard the Starship Enorma Prize for another episode of Tales of Arise. Well, another recording session of Tales of Arise, I should say.
Sleep with a roof over our heads.
Shion, we went to sleep before we ended last episode, and don't have to worry too much about that. But this episode, I am super excited. We get to go to a starship. I think that's what's going to happen. It's kind of what the storyline is leaning towards. So let's go and take care of that stuff. Just make sure that let's see, where do we have to go for our primary objective? Oh yeah, we have to go back to Ulsabrek. So let's go ahead and fast travel here. Fast travel to this location. Yes. We get to speak to someone on how to try to get to the other planet. As a space enthusiast, I am super excited about this.
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up. This is your hometown.
Yeah, it really has been a while. Has things actually changed around here? I mean, I got to talk to this guy. He was getting fashion advice from Shion. But yeah, let's see what kind of cutscene we have.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. Feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
He feels bad because he wasn't able to be in the fight to help liberate this place. I get it. I get the whole want to help out your friends and help out your people, but you were in a state where you weren't able to help them out, so you ran away and you come back and everything is better. So then you feel bad because you didn't actually contribute to it. It's one of those stupid mind trick things. But let's do this. Let's build a spaceship.
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head to...
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Danon disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To go into space, obviously.
To get to Lenegus.
Lenegus? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Nope, not at all.
Well, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Aww.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Show me all your records.
Okay.
Thanks, Nath.
Cool. Okay.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The
Ooh.
event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Interesting.
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia.
Oh god.
I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out.
Hmm.
Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that.
Cool.
But you should be careful.
You should be careful.
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zoogle running riot in there.
Oh god.
Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.
So I'm guessing we have to fight our way through the mines to get to the big boss Zoogle. This is gonna be fun. But all of it to go to space. Nafe, are you really yet? Are you ready yet, or what? Oh, I didn't notice you there, Blazing Sword. And I see, you're Law, aren't you? Is that first kid? Damn, when did you get so tall? It's been a while. This game has been going for quite some time, dude. Can't believe a little pipsqueak like you is running around with the Blazing Sword himself. I'm sure your old man would be proud.
All right.
Go on ahead without me. I'll catch up later. Yeah, he would be really proud of everything he's done so far. Help liberate a bunch of different realms. You got it, boss. See you around, Law. Don't work too hard now. Do you know that guy?
I guess...
Can't say I do, even if I've met that guy before. Last time I would have seen him would have been when I was real little. Probably like 5 or 10 years ago, I would guess. You could have at least said hello back to him. And been a little polite. I'm the reason my dad's gone, remember? You know how much they looked up to me there? Or you know how much they looked up to me here. To him here! I can't speak. Law. Yeah, he's still feeling bad about that whole event. Sorry for getting us sidetracked. Let's just head out. Hey, is Law doing okay? He's going through some things. He'll be fine. Not really. Zephyr's death is still weighing on him pretty hard. Can't say I blame him. Even if it's not his fault. It's a big thing to have to carry at his age. Yeah. It's I don't exactly know what I would do if I would lose my parents. I'm pretty attached to them. Of course, obviously, as they get older, that will go down, but if they would like somehow just magically die and not be around tomorrow, I would probably be pretty emotionally messed up for a while. So, I guess I guess I can relate to how Law feels.
Right.
Yeah, but he's trying his best to come to terms with it. I have faith he'll pull through. Good. He's gonna need your support. He's still just a kid, and Zephyr's only one at that. And yeah, he was an only child, so that's another reason why it's hitting him so hard.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Ooh, baby, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, I think because of the fact I'm an only child, I'm more attached to my parents because, you know, there's less relationships that I have to deal with. I don't have a sister, I don't have a brother, so I don't, you know, share all the relationships between like 3 or 4 different people. So losing one of those connections would hit me harder emotionally. So yeah, I could definitely relate to what Law's going through. Aw, Hoodle's sad.
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him.
That makes
We
sense.
don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cislodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby.
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And
Interesting.
with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels!
That would actually be pretty cool.
Oh, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile!
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
I'm actually with Law. I wanted to see Hootle turn into a rainbow to kind of mark all the different areas that we've explored in this game. That would be amazing. Okay, so head to Berg Volcano. I believe this is the one area we haven't actually explored in this area. Oh. That actually opened up. This wasn't like this before. I explored this before I started recording this series when I was trying to get all the bonus missions done and get all the what do you call it? All the owls and weapon upgrades and stuff like that. And all the bonuses, like, you know, these things here, like find all that stuff. Okay. So let's go ahead and fast travel to this area. Legless, yes.
Looks
Wait
like
to
we
get
made it
there.
here in one piece.
I so freaking can't wait to get there. I don't know what it is about going to different planets that just psychs me up so much. Maybe that's why I like space games so much. Just being in space and exploring out in the stars is pretty fascinating. Let's see how fast we can kill this thing.
Get in, get out!
It's dead. Took 2 hits.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Alphen, you literally... Okay, so just killing that thing gave me enough points for you guys? Alright, let's see how close you were. Alright, Kasara got the M1 done. So plus 20 more attack. Even expert of all things to do with her brother, Kasara is all too happy to discuss him, no matter what look she gets in the process. Yeah, because she really admired her brother. Alrighty, and what else do we want now? So you have a lot to do. Infernal Crossing. You have fire ability. Increase scarred effects. We'll get elemental attack for getting all this. What's this one? Defense 50? That's a lot of defense. Slag Assault. Easy party member over limit. Slag. A hidden art where Kasara strikes her shield into the earth, splitting open that ground in front of her. That's pretty cool. Then we get easier party member over limit, so that actually helps everyone. Increase BG at battle start, so more battle gauge at the very beginning. Increase attack and elemental attack when surrounded. Okay, yeah, this one has a lot of good upgrades. So work on that so we can also get the 50 defense bonus for completing the circle. And I forgot to check the other ones because I was excited. Yet you literally just needed 4 points. That's amazing. Now Dohalim can move around while casting. That'll help out big time. And let's see, boost gauge from enemy downs will be next. And I believe everyone else is good. Okay. Let's continue heading towards the mines. This entire area that's still on fire. Still a really crazy and amazing sight. I still like looking at that. Do to the mines. This game is just pretty in general.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Oh, there should be nothing weird and crazy going on here.
So we're back in the Zion mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again. This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really.
This is where the game actually started. It was through these tunnels. This was when, yeah, this is when Xion realized that Alphen couldn't feel pain. Again, I'm not really going to say a whole lot since I started the game halfway through. But yeah, this is where everything started. This is where the game started. And we get to go all the way back, which is pretty cool. Now we go in this direction. Which this is all new.
This path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law.
He's just being realistic. I mean, Alphen's the only one that would survive a lava flow, because he could probably control it. And plus no, he could feel pain now. Never mind. I'm getting all my events in the game confused. He would freak out now, but back in the beginning of the game, he wouldn't. Ooh, lava mountain. Cool. Ooh, lava dudes. Just as I thought.
So hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship. And fast.
Yeah. No kidding. Okay, so it looks like this is the way to go, but again, every single one of these areas we want to make sure that we go through everything in case there's like bonuses or something that we need. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be fighting flying guys. So that's not the button I want. That's also not the button I wanted. We could, yeah, let's change to Kasara for a while. Play as a different character. I'm always playing as Alphen. What I wanted to do was this. And then we want you, we want Rimwell in our party. And Dopaline will bring you in the party as well. So we're fighting elemental specialized units. 38.
No choice.
Kill it! Boom! Woo-hoo-hoo. There we go.
This one's got your name on it!
A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
Oop. Die! Oh, ow, it hit me. Go. And strike. Impact cross. Cool. And we got one left. And it's dead. Okay, so those ones weren't too difficult.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Oh, sweet. We're getting the flame stones. I need that for my upgrades. Sweet. We got the Hex Breaker. Pure stone that thought to repel curses. Okay, so this is the one that does with curse stones. Not the one I'm looking for. The one that I need for Alphen is the one that gives penetration. So pierce. Something to do with piercing. Or I might just do some. I might just actually just give him something for physical attack, honestly. Since I usually control him, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to give him a warrior album so he does more physical attack. His penetration is good for people for wanting a high critical. Well, it probably wouldn't be too bad for him. Okay, I'm like rambling on with like 3 different thoughts in my head and not speaking out. Penetration would probably be good for Alphen because he hits a lot, and in penetration increases your chance of getting a crit. So that probably wouldn't be a bad idea. increasing physical damage would allow him to do just more straight damage, where elemental attack would increase his specials, since they use the fire element, the fire astral arts. I think penetration probably wouldn't be a bad idea, because if I give him a penetration specialization, it'll make him different than Law, who focuses just on pure damage. He has high penetration too. We'll see. Haven't quite figured it out. Ooh, lava gnomes. Okay. Awakening and Transcendent. Ooh boy, this is gonna be difficult. 40 and 38s.
Out of our way. This one's mine.
Alright, this would probably be better to have Kasara in instead of Dolphlane. Actually, there we go. Woohoo! Roll! Roll away! Roll for your life! Go. Itch is back! Itch it! Oh god. There we go. Phoenix Cyclone. Alright, that one's dead. Hold on to your arts. And ouch. Owie. Boom. Okay. Nope, that didn't actually stun him. There we go. Choo! Slice it in half with a crystal. It is dead, and so is him. Sweet.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Oh, granite fragment. Yeah, that's another one I missed. Sweet. So getting through this, we'll definitely be able to upgrade our armor. The gothic dress. Ooh, we got a dark dress for Xion. A dress woven using traditional methods native to Dana. Nobody capable of weaving its intricate, beautiful patterns remain in this day and age.
This'll make us even
Weaving.
more formidable.
Yeah, it will make Xion more BA. 46 more defense, 28 more elemental, 46 more resistance. Sweet! That's why I always fight these, so we can get those upgrades. Alright, so now we need to move here. See what kind of trouble we can get in over here. Nothing here. Alright, cool. Oh wait, that's the middle. That's where we started. Ooh. Kill the roly-polies! Well, I wasn't actually going that direction, but I guess I got close enough to where the cutscene started. Well, there's no way we can climb that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff missing. So it seems. Allow me to step in. Wait, you're not thinking of trying to vault over with your rod, are you? Why, I hadn't even thought of that. In any case, stand back. I'll handle this. I think I know what he's going to do. He's going to use his Earth style to extend that, extend the ledge down, or to extend the flowers down so we can reach it. Cool. But let's fight these guys. I just want to see how much CP this will cost. 26? Okay, that's not much. That's like 5%. Let's kill these roly-polies. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh god. Kill the roly-polies! Oh my god, so much flashing. Indeed. Oh, indeed. I did it. It's a new one. Indeed. I finally did it. Cool. That was awesome. So as long as you hit with 5 of your specials, that will activate.
Not too shabby, if I do say so myself.
Far more than the power I can conjure alone, that's for sure.
Was that a compliment?
Yes, Renwell, that was a compliment. Okay, that was awesome. I'm happy. I got to experience a new thingy. There we go. That's
You
it.
can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer. Thank you very much.
I mean, that's an excellent point. If you instantly grow this stuff, it wouldn't be, you know, it would help with growing fruits and vegetables. But I understand he doesn't want to use the energy to do that because I'm pretty sure that would be exhausting.